Good evening. I'm Daquan Dre Rankins, and I'm coming to you to do my case study. I did my case study on my cousin. I'm not sure if I'm able to say his name, so I will be referring to him as Bob during this video. When I studied my cousin, he's age 13. Um, I did it because he's in that age where he's trying to find himself, and we just got off a chapter talking about identity and how to find yourself, and also how to make sure that like you are secured in who you are. And like I know a lot of times 13-year-olds of that age don't know how to find themselves. As I was observing him, I saw that he was very confident in himself for his age. um, Also, I saw that he also dealt with a little bit of identity diffusion. um, he had certain goals he wanted to meet, but he wasn't obligated to do those goals. The only goals he really wanted to do was play the game and like beat different levels in Madden, beat different teams in 2K16. So like that was his main goals for his lifetime now. Um, I had to really study him and really identify with him by identifying with myself. Only because I had to think about how I was as a teenager, and if I had any goals during that time, and if I really knew myself during that time. I stayed on. Well, I stayed on the main topic of identity because that is so important during the middle childhood ages, and it's so important during this society because if you don't know who you are, no one will respect you. No one like you'll kind of be a pushover in life, excuse me, and like you would just really like you'll be a somebody, but you really won't have that confidence in yourself to know that you are that someone. Um, so as I was observing him as well again, um, I can tell that he kind of didn't care about the different things that happened in life. He kind of didn't care about what happened next, such as high school. Um, this being said, he probably didn't care only because of the county that he was in. He's in Bertie County. Bertie County is actually my hometown. Um, it's a very low income county. The whole widespread of the county is very low income. So like they don't have any um, real opportunities down there, and anyone to push them to go for better and greater. Um, I left Berkeley County at the age of 11, and I've been in Raleigh ever since I was 11 years old. So I've had many opportunities. As for him, I asked him, I said, so like, what are you going to do after high school is over? He said that, oh, I just want to go to work and make money, and those were um his main things he wanted to do. Um, he never said that he wanted to have a career. He never said that he wanted to go to college. He never said how much he wanted to have a these type like a major. He never really said anything about that. So that's why I talk about identity diffusion, because he doesn't have a set of goals that he's trying to meet. He only has what he has in Bertie County, which is barely nothing. I'm not saying that he's poor, um, but I am saying that my cousin is very much so in a district where there is no opportunities for young men of his type. I do believe if I wouldn't say he doesn't know himself either, but he does know himself. But I would say I think he would know. I think he would learn more things if he was to move to a different district, as I did. I moved to Wake County, so I was able to experience different things other than just the country lifestyle. I was able to experience the big cities, the big buildings, the different type of community organizations like the Boys and Girls Club, and also some more things. So I do see identity as a big part of his life and also a part of a teenager's life. I mean, in general, and just during this project, I saw that he was very in tune to his games and just his games, and like that's all he wanted to play, just the games. I'm like, he didn't want to go outside, he didn't want to go even play basketball with me. He just wanted to sit in the house and just play his games. And for that age, I can understand why, because really, during 13, 14, well, 12, 13, 14, uh, excuse me, you really don't have much you really want to do except think about going into high school, or even trying to figure out if there is some type of jobs out there that you can possibly do. And that's why I stayed on. But I'm gonna repeat this again, and that's why I stayed on identity so much, because identity, you kind of have that push, you kind of have that confidence to do something in your life. You kind of have that type of motivation to say, "Oh, I know I can do it. I know that I just can't sit here all day long. I know I cannot just be here all day just playing my games. I know I can do it." And he didn't have that push, and his mother was very much okay with him just sitting there and just playing games, because he wasn't in her way of doing like whatever she needs to do, such as cook and whatever. He had chores, but he did them, but he really didn't complete them as in doing a great job. He did them just to say, "I did it." So he really didn't have any type of goals to meet. And again, this project, I learned a lot just about myself and just about what I could possibly do for not only him but some more youth that may need an opportunity to find out who they are, and then have a set of goals that they can meet um, during this age group. Well, this age bracket. Sorry. Um, so I did enjoy this project. I did. I would love to do it again if possible. I would love to even try to just see if I could go back to the Boys and Girls Club and just really um, try to inspire and just really help them out with trying to find out who their identity is, and who they are as a person. Thank you again for assigning this project, and I will be speaking with you soon. Thank you.